Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to another weekly vlog, and these are the Mexico City diaries. So let's get started. I got London in line, and I'm feeling so fine. I mean, look at this life. Okay, so today I actually want to talk to you about one of the best experiences I've had in forever, concert-wise. And I was lucky enough to go with a friend to see the Backstreet Boys at the Sphere in Vegas. And it was absolutely mind-blowing. Guys, it was so much fun, and like I said, one of the best experiences. The only downside, the only thing I didn't like that much was the fact that it was not a very long concert. So if you are on the general entry, then you need to be there like around 5:30. Oh wait, also these are the nails I got done for Vegas, but anyway, we're getting back on track. So yeah, so you could be there like around 5:35, so you could just like be like right in front of stage. But I think it really depends on the experience you want to have. If you want to see like the Backstreet Boys themselves, then I would really suggest like the hundreds and like the floor seat like ticketing. But if you want to immerse yourself in the whole like Sphere experience, then definitely I think 200 and the 400s are just the best ones. Just be aware that the 100s, some of the rows, they have like a limited view, so you're gonna be able to just see like half of the Sphere. Yeah, I think that's how you're not gonna be able to see the whole experience. But so yeah, the concert was around like an hour 30, I guess. It says it starts at 8, but in reality it starts like around 8:40, 8:45 when they first come out stage. And then they do like the old classics, Siberia, which I still personally, I know they like it. I know they expressed this before, but personally, I think they could have sang like one of the most beloved songs. But anyway, then they do like this medley, and then they finish with some like other songs from like the Backstreet Boys and Backstreet's Back. But it felt like a very quick experience. I mean, it's so sad because again, it's so nice to see them performing live and the energy they bring and how they interact with the public. And I don't know, I really, yeah, it was such a nice, I'm so happy and I'm so grateful that I was able to get tickets to still like a decent pricing, because I've seen on Facebook some of the girls are saying that they've been paying like around $500, $800, and even $1,000 per ticket, which is ridiculous. That's of course on resale price, but I think I got mine for 350 or so, and we were at the 300 seating, so it was the perfect view for the whole experience, for the boys, just amazing. And we just stayed there for a day. So we left on Friday morning, then the concert was on Friday night, and then by Saturday night we were already here in Mexico City. So just what we needed to do, we just got there, saw them, and then we went back here. We came back to our places, and perfect timing, I think.
The fear of losing, of slipping away. But I still need you. I need coming dust comes close. And when I wake up to, let's move it all around. Get down, and move it all around.
Okay, so I just did my scheduling for the week, and let me show you how I do it. So nowadays, I just use the dictate tool to actually be able to express myself comfortably and not have to think like the ideal prompt. And so this is the key goals that I want to achieve. It does some follow-up questions. Here is my reply, and once it has everything it needs, then it's gonna give me like the weekly goals based on priorities. And then here is the proposed schedule. So deep work, creative, morning, I have like some Instagram stuff. I also have like some French like self-study, since my professor, my tutor is in France at the moment, and this is what I am targeting for this week. So it also says like, do you want like a color coded visual? And I think that sort of stuff really depends on you. Like I like to take there into my planner, because I don't know, I just like having them there, and I can look down and just see the things that I have proposed myself to do. So yeah, that's what I do. Like on Monday mornings, I want to try to change that for Sunday afternoon or night, just to have like a rundown of what my week is going to look like or expecting to look like, so I can be more mindful and intentional how I am starting my days off, and also so I don't have to be just taking time and overthinking and analyzing stuff that I want to get done when I already have gone through that process, I guess, and then I'm just like executing. So that is something that's been very helpful over the last month that I started doing it. So again, it's all about just being present, being intentional, being purposeful. And sometimes I really lack all of those qualities, but then I'm like, okay, I can do it. So no pressure if I like backtrack or whatnot, as long as I go back to as long as I understand the reasoning behind why I'm really trying to push myself to be more organized when it comes to how I spend my days. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna see things that work, things that might not work, or things that I might need to move around. But overall, that's how I use like AI, and in this case, ChatGPT as a personal assistant, and 10 out of 10 would recommend. So yeah, let me just do a full rundown again, see what I can put down, what's gonna change, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. So yeah. Good morning, guys. I swear it's a different day. I even did my hair. I know I'm wearing the same dress. This is my new in-house dress, if you will. So things are gonna happen today. I have a dinner later with a friend, and this is the first time in a while that, I mean, this is not like entirely clean and organized, but this is the first time in a while that I've actually tried to organize the desk area. And that's because today I have an access bar therapy session, and if you're not familiar with it, I'm gonna read it. It's a holistic healing technique that involves gently touching specific points of the head known as bars. These bars correspond to different areas and aspects of life, such as joy, sadness, creativity, money control, and many others. So it's like EFT tapping on crack or something like that. So as you know, I've been doing EFT tapping. Again, it's something that I truly believe in. So when I saw this, I thought it would be like a nice complement for stuff I'm already doing in a more holistic way. So we have that in a couple of minutes. So I needed to tidy up the office because it was a mess. So it kind of worked out. It's super hot as well, so that's not good. But yeah, good morning, happy Tuesday, and I'll tell you all about it when the session is done. Bye. Hi guys, this is me after the session. It was really relaxing. She told me a little bit more about it. She showed me the points in your head that she was meant to touch, and she explained to me like side effects that my body might feel. And this looks pretty swollen, right? Okay, anyway. So I've been reading more about it and watching some YouTube videos, and like I mentioned, it lightly touches 32 specific points on the head. The practitioners, they help release and store limited thoughts, beliefs, and emotions, allowing for greater ease and flow in various aspects of life. This is a holistic practice, so it is important to find a certified practitioner and to use access bars as a complementary approach to overall health and well-being. So again, this is not going to be like one thing cures it all. It's always like nice to, I like exploring new things, and like I mentioned before, EFT tapping for me has been a like game changer, and this one actually goes very like hand in hand with EFT. It also suggests like meditation, yoga, acupuncture, and life coaching. But I was telling Brian that what amazed me was how my head was feeling at the beginning. I was also starting to feeling around my nose. I felt also like my throat closing a little bit, and after a while I felt like way too thirsty, like really thirsty, and then my body just felt really light. But now I'm starting to feel like somehow nauseous and lightheaded. But again, this is what she said. She said also that I need to practice some questioning to the universe. But yeah, again, that's what some of the effects that she said my body might be feeling, and as a result of all the energy that was stored, that was stirred, now it's like finding its way out into the universe. So I know this might sound all very out there, and it might not be everyone's cup of tea, but I think it's nice when you find stuff that help you motivate yourself, get out of the crowd, trying to find like meaning or intention. And if it's for your own well-being, why not try it? Why not give it a chance? Maybe this sounds like a scam for a lot of you guys, but it works for me. It made me feel better, and it's nice to know that I'm taking care of myself in a more spiritual aspect, I guess. So yeah, that was a quick summary of what happened. I was just laying in bed, just touching different points around my head, and then I passed out because it was very relaxing. So yeah, we just ordered something to eat because I was gonna cook lunch, but we ran out of water, like those massive water jugs. So we're waiting for the water to get delivered. So we're just gonna order, and then I'm gonna keep doing Latino list stuff, get ready for lunch, work, and I don't know, I feel very out of it right now, but I'm gonna link the article for the access bar if you're interested or curious about it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Too long in the shadows on a hot summer night. Yeah, I send out a message, fire in my eyes comes alive.
Good morning, guys. Voila. Good morning. I woke up feeling really bad. Yesterday, I mentioned that I went to have dinner with a friend. We went to this Korean fusion place. It's gonna be loud. Sorry, guys. It's like a rush hour here. But yeah, so we went out to this place. It's Korean fusion. It's called Jowon, if I'm not mistaken. And it was not ideal. I didn't like it at all. I mean, it's pretty pricey, honestly, for what it is. And also the service was a little bit rough. With this, I mean that our waiter kind of had a little bit of an attitude, and I think my friend and I, we noticed really fast. So shame. But yeah, so we went there and my stomach is not feeling the best. So actually it was a very bad day for Korean. We also had just really like some Korean rice bowls from this new place that just opened. The flavor was not there, and we didn't finish them because we did not like them at all. And then I went to this other Korean place with my friend. It was very disappointing. It was very meat. Also, I feel my entire body just aches. So we're gonna take it slow today, and we're gonna just pamper ourselves a little bit. I have this face mask from Mediheal, the Rose PDRN. This one is supposed to help you with a healthy glow, and it has British White Rose PDR Bio Emulsum. So this is what we're going to be doing today. I already put my eye patches from Mediheal too. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing this morning. I also have to call my mom, but that's a different story. So another day, just chilling in the apartment, guys. Let me do this, and I'll see you in a minute.
somebody I was, looking for a light that I lost when I woke. Now I walk home through crowds of my imaginary friends.
Guys, today has been a day. I did lunch, like you guys saw. I prepared some picadillo, which is like minced meat with carrots, potatoes, green beans. Sometimes people add corn. But yeah, I haven't cooked like something proper like Mexican homemade meal, so it was nice. The fridge has been failing, so we had someone come check it out. But they're gonna fix it until tomorrow, because I needed to see what was wrong with it. And then we had to buy like what is it, like I don't know the name in English. In Spanish it's hielera. So half of our fridge it's gonna go to waste, half of it it's not. But yeah, that's what's been going on. I have not been able to work on Latinelli. I'm really gonna try to before I go to the gym, but I really needed to like do some other stuff. Well, I wanted to, but if I'm actually able to focus on finishing today's vlog stuff, then I'm gonna have time tomorrow to do what I wanted to do today. So it's okay, everything's good, just adjusting as we go. What else? I didn't apply any makeup other than mascara because I always feel weird without it. And yeah, that's it. Just a quick update on what's been going on today. But yeah, that's it. That's all the report I have so far. Pretty chill week. It's Wednesday and it has been really chill so far, except for these things, but they need to be taken care of, so that's fine. That's part of what being an adult is supposed to look like, I guess. So yeah.
I choose to have an amazing day, and I choose to love and accept myself.
Good morning, guys. I think it's Thursday. Hopefully it is Thursday. You guys can see the fridge here. Hoping for it to be properly fixed today. There, full disclosure. So we had to let it defrost yesterday, and we have stuff we have put in the fridge. So I'll show you our solution. Now we have the most high-tech substitute fridge we could find. But yeah, as I was saying, I worked out, I did my EFT tapping, and before I get started with everything, I wanted to do a quick unboxing from Caudali. And I mentioned that I'm having like dry patches. I don't know if you guys can see this one. This one has improved so much. I don't think you can see it here. Okay, so I tend to have like eczema flare-ups depending on my stress levels or how dry my skin gets. Sometimes it's not stressful, it's just how dry my skin gets. So I tried first the Isdin. I don't remember the name, but it kind of burned my eczema, so it was like getting really red and like rosy. I think it's oozy. And then I changed back to this other, it's like a French Lave cream. I think it's called Dexeryl. I'm gonna put it here. It's also for dry skin and like eczema tendency skins. And guys, I've been applying it for like 3 days now since I've changed it. Let me show you here. And it's actually like starting to get way better. But this whole thing was like red and like with pus, and it was starting to get nasty. So when I saw that it was getting like way redder and like how it tends to get when it's bad, I switched back. It actually helped because I even applied the Isdin one and it burned. So if you have eczema, maybe, well, at least that's my experience. That cream, the Isdin, didn't help, but the other one from the French Lab is doing wonders, and that's forever and ever my go-to body lotion. But anyway, so yeah, I ordered stuff from Caudali. Why did I lose track so much when I talk? I don't know, but I had the Laneige, the water bank. I've always raved about that one so much, forever and ever. But then I started having these dry patches. So we're gonna switch to the Caudali, the Premier Crew. This one is a rechargeable, so that's nice. and it says that it is for wrinkles, dark spots, skin barrier, and yes, it pretty much helps with your to restore and heal your skin barrier. And so this is how it looks like. I love this packaging. So I mean, let's face it, I'm almost 40, so I probably do need to start attacking, like, oh wow, this is rechargeable. This is empty, and then here's the product. That's pretty cool, because then you just need to purchase that without having to be super wasteful. But yeah, so it's obvious that I need to start attending my skin needs, and maybe the Laneige was not doing it anymore. But anyway, this purchase came with samples, so yay, samples. Oh crap. This is the, I'm gonna say Vino Pure, probably it's Vino Pure. This is a purifying gel cleanser, and this is a purifying toner, which I'm glad to try the toner because I'm running low on the, I think it's the CosRX from, like, again, like a very hydrating one. So, and I also was able to choose the Radiance Serum Complexion Correction, which is tinier, but it's still a free sample, so woohoo. But anyway, let me see if Brian's up, so I need to start making coffee, breakfast, and hopefully, oh wait, let me show you our fridge because it's hilarious. I don't think you're ready for this, guys, but this is our current fridge. We got this literally yesterday. Like I mentioned, we didn't have any, so hopefully it helped out. I'm not sure, but everything is here. I guess that makes us pretty resourceful, but yeah, we had to improvise yesterday. Anyways, let me do all the things I said I was gonna do, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hi guys, we are back at the apartment. Let me clean the camera lens. So yeah, as I was saying, back at the apartment, I am still waiting for the mechanics to come. I really hope I did not get scammed. So I saw this is so silly. I saw like an Instagram ad and I really needed it, so I contacted them, but I didn't do like a proper research. I texted the guy in the morning, he replied, however, it's been like 20 minutes past the time he gave. I texted him, I don't think the message went through WhatsApp, so I don't know, I'll wait till 2:30 and try to contact like the company, because if he doesn't reply, that's gonna be so sad, because that would mean that I was indeed scammed. So while I wait for that, let me tell you that I have found another workshop for creative writing. If you don't know this, I love writing. I specifically love writing poems. So since I have some free time, I decided to take a workshop, and I think it's just like 12 sessions total. So, oh wait, no, it's 6. 3 individual sessions and 3 like group sessions. So everything's gonna be online. I actually have the first session already uploaded. We're gonna have them like via Zoom, so I'm excited for those. It's not like I don't like that much of online classes or pre-recorded classes, just because it really takes me, it's really hard for me to actually focus on it, but hopefully I'm gonna be able to do that. And it's with this girl, her name is Melissa Enmar. She's a poet, and I think she also has like a TEDx talk. So I'm excited to try this new workshop. And other thing is that I also signed up to like a daily I think. It's a website that has so many courses and articles, and the topics go from like self-discovery and growth to mental and emotional health, life and ritual workshops, relationships and family. And I actually did purchase a course with them that I'm excited also to just do for my own benefit. And that is what I am trying to do as part of my own self-growth. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing the course, like I mentioned, the one from the creative writing that I need to check. Let's have fingers crossed that the fridge people actually show up and I didn't get scammed, because that's gonna be a pretty pricey one if it happens, because they actually took like part of the fridge. And yeah, let's just hope for the best, I guess. Anyway, these were some of my days here in Mexico City. But yeah, that's what's been going on in my life. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. If you like this or kind of felt like you were entertained, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.